Hi and welcome to another tutorial from Kim's Crafty Corner. Today I'm going to show you my pencil Valentine's pillow box that I made using a pillow box die. But if you don't have the pillow box die, you can purchase it from Stampin' Up! Or just Sizzix online. Or if you have a Cricut, Easter 2010 Girls Makeup Party and Wrap It Up has a pillow die. So let me show you how to get started. The color I am using is Poppy Parade from Stampin' Up! And after you have scored it, I just put it in my trimmer and I find the little notch, and then I just cut, and you may need to cut it twice depending on your cardstock. Okay, so now I'm going to use Versamark Dazzle, and this color is Frost, and my brayer. I can't remember the name of this Cuttlebug folder, but I bought it years ago and it has a bunch of hearts, and of course that's appropriate for Valentine. So I'm going to ink my brayer, and I'm just going to do the lid of the embossing folder, and the reason why I'm using a brayer is to get even coverage. I'm going to slide it off to the side and pull in my Cuttlebug, and you can very well use your Big Shot or your Cuttlebug. So I'm going to make my sandwich, and as you can see, my acrylic blocks are a little beat up, but that's okay. Maybe one day I will replace them. Okay, so what you'll need to do is line up your cardstock to the edge of the embossing folder and try to locate exactly where you want it. And I'm going to put B down, my embossing folder, and then another B down. And be careful not to shift your paper while doing that. Okay, so when you pull it out, you can see the shimmer of the deboss areas, and so it's up to you. You can definitely leave that alone, or you can add more embossed hearts, and I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. So just line it up and put your embossing folder down. Try not to shift your paper, and make the sandwich and run it through. Okay, and as you can see, it worked. Okay, so I'm going to move this out the way. Okay, and as you can see, the deboss is the part that's shimmery, which is great. Okay, so since I already scored it, you may want to take your finger and score the inside line, because that's the trickiest part. I recommend using something very strong here, but for this demonstration, I'm just going to use my ATG gun. Okay, so the easiest way is to add adhesive on the side, and then I add a little bit on the rim if it works. And then, of course, on the lid. And so when you fold it, you just fold it in half, line it up, press, and then since you have already scored that, press again. And then what I like to do is use one of my tools and get in there and use it to make sure that it's sticking. Okay, And so you can always check it out to make sure that it works. Depending on how large you make this, you can put as many pencils or as little as maybe 4 pencils. I wouldn't go like 3, but you can do whatever you want if you have a Cricut. That's pretty nice about that. You can make it any size. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a wonderful day.